Electric vehicles have dominated the automotive conversation in 2024. But not all EVs are made the same. Different drivers want and need different qualities from their car. Electric or not, different drivers demand different things from their cars, and which is why there's a wide range of body styles to cater to different drivers. With the rapid expansion of EV offerings, there's now a range of choices across every single segment in the car market. Today, we're going to look at the top electric choices across different body styles. Let's start with the most popular segment, SUVs. SUVs are by far the most popular body style among buyers. In 2024, 51% of all new cars registered were SUVs. That's 1 in 2 cars. And by far the most popular electric choice in its segment is this, the BYD Atto 3. With slightly over 4,000 units, that's actually 9% of all cars registered in 2024. So why is the BYD Atto 3 so popular?
Maybe it's the eccentricities of its design. From the dragon face inspired front fascia to the dragon scales on the D-pillar, from the Gucheng strings to the rotating screen. Maybe it's the capabilities of the drivetrain. There's sufficient on-road pace, and the 60.5 kWh battery can deliver over 400 km of range. Maybe it's the cabin equipment, electric seats, wireless connectivity, ambient lighting, even built-in Spotify. Maybe it's the straightforward practicality of this car. The rear bench is reasonably sized for a family, and the boot is also a usable 440 litres. But really, it's the value that the Atto 3 delivers. A wealth of features and capabilities, while still being one of the most affordable new cars you can buy right now. It's that value proposition that makes it so overwhelmingly popular.
And when it comes to electric sedans, a familiar name jumps up once again. BYD. The BYD Seal, a car that doesn't really need much introduction because it certainly caused quite a stir on our roads.
With its low slung profile, stark lighting signature, and muscular lines, the Seal wears its sports sedan ambitions loudly and proudly. And there's no denying that it's a good-looking car. Occupants will also find a polished cabin, plenty of soft-touch materials, a wealth of technology and equipment, and generous amounts of space for everyone aboard. Of course, the headlining number is 3.8, as in 3.8 seconds for the headlining Seal performance to hit 100 km/h. But perhaps the more appealing model is the Seal Dynamic. It delivers an utterly soft and smooth ride, fulfilling its family sedan remit. The fact that it has a Cat A friendly powertrain further adds to its appeal.
Sharp looks, quality, broad capability between performance and comfort, and certainly value for money. That's what makes the BYD Seal stand out. They're perhaps not quite as commonplace as SUVs or sedans, but hatchbacks have their particular appeal. Compact yet practical, they are sometimes viewed as an entry point into motoring.
In the electric age, one that stands out is the MG4. The sharp, sporty exterior design is certainly eye-catching. With pinched out lines across the body, protruding tail light bars, and even twin spoilers at the rear, the MG4 leans into its exuberant personality. Inside, it delivers the regular sensibilities of a practical hatchback, only accentuated with its EV packaging. The relatively long wheelbase and flat floor mean rear passengers have plenty of legroom, while the rest of the cabin remains relatively simple and easy to operate. Another upside of electrification is sharpened on-road performance. Even this Cat A model delivers 250 Nm of instant torque, which allows for brisk acceleration. The MG4 also impresses with its road handling. With a low CG and rear-wheel drive, it's more driver-focused than you may expect. Tidy through corners while still being steady on long highway drives. All these add up to an appealing yet accessible hatchback that can certainly serve as some drivers' entry point into electric motoring.
And on the other end of the size spectrum, we have these large 7-seater MPVs. Huge in size, imposing in presence, these cars take the on-road experience to another level.
Packed full of premium features that elevate comfort and pamper the occupants, the Denza D9 isn't shy about its overt approach to luxury. Expect source of Napa leather and open pore wood, and also a huge serving of technology. Massage seats? Check. Plenty of charging points? Check. Armrest touchscreen? Check. Did audio sound system? Check. Large fridge? Check. Large MPVs also need to pamper the family, and here the D9 does not falter. The intelligent damping system helps to smooth out tarmac imperfections, allowing for a well-controlled ride despite the car's significant heft.
And if you're late to pick your kid from soccer training, the D9 packs plenty of performance to get you places quickly.
Upsize and upmarket, the Denza D9 makes a compelling case for buyers who need a 7-seater MPV and is worthy of being our electric large MPV of the year.
Different drivers have different needs, and the truth is that there is no one ideal car for all drivers. Choice is vital and necessary.
What do you need? Are you a young couple looking for your first EV? Are you an up-and-coming executive looking for a sporty sedan upgrade? Is your growing family in need of more space and quality when getting around?
Well, with these 4 winners in their respective categories, you now know which EVs to look out for across 4 distinct body styles.